This is TalkSPORT.
Hawksby and Jacobs here on TalkSPORT and perusing Twitter, as you do now and again, and following the PFA as I do, and all their updates. I happened upon a photograph and a little caption that said, Don Goodman and Lee Roach discuss Lee's transition into plumbing at the PFA's Making the Transition workshop.
It's a good idea, but...
There's the hashtag Life After Football, and I thought, well, that's interesting. We'll get Don on. I'm intrigued. And here he is. Are you, Don?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you?
Yeah, good. It was as simple as that. That's what piqued our interest. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is something you're doing with the PFA to prepare players for a life after the game.
Yeah, I mean, it started this time last year. I got a phone call from Paul Raven, who works for the PFA, and they were mulling around the idea of putting a workshop on for those lads, because we've heard recently more and more players are saying how difficult, they found the transition, so to speak, when football comes to an end and you have to move on, for want of a better expression, into the real world. I mean, there's only the privileged few that earn enough money so that they don't have to go out and work again, I think that's a bit of a misconception within football, isn't it? You think footballer, loads of money. Well, it's not quite like that, and there are so many lads that play, particularly at the lower levels, that really, really do have to find alternative ways of paying the mortgage and looking after their families. So
what practical help can you offer? They say this is Lee Roach, this player who's looking at plumbing. I mean, you get them training, or is that funded by the PFA? Or
yeah, there are opportunities in terms of there are actual companies that come to the PFA and say, if you have any ex-players looking to go into this trade or that trade, we have opportunities for them. So Lee came across a Czechoslovakian fellow called Jan, who has got a brilliant company that fast tracks, if you like, individuals through their trade training, and it gives them an opportunity to do within sort of 6 months what it may probably take 2 years. I mean, I remember training as a 16-year-old. I started my life as a sparky, and it took me a couple of years to do all the training, etc., before I was qualified enough to go out. But they can do that. So that's just one example. I mean, we had 3 fantastic speakers yesterday. In Derek Redmond, you remember Derek?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, that iconic moment of the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. He's more famous than that than anything else, isn't he, really, being helped.
Good stuff, Don. All the best. Good to talk to you.
Great, lads. Thank you. Cheers.
Don Goodman there, doing fine work with the PFA, that transition for life after football. It's Hawksby and Jacobs here on TalkSPORT.